Hey guys, this is Nevin here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build a simple sales funnel. This sales funnel system works for any service, so typically a common mistake people make, especially in the pressure washing market, is that they'll set up an ad, Google ad or a Facebook ad, and it's very generic, very broad, and then they sort of wonder why it doesn't work. Whereas what you want to do, especially with Google Ads, is you want to be specific. You want to target a specific service. So with the sales funnel process, I'm going to show you how you can essentially build a landing page and a thank you page, and then how to connect them for specific services. So you might target just gutter cleaning, or you might target just pressure washing or roof cleaning, or whatever service it is you're trying to target. Um, it's better to have a specific service rather than a very broad, all of your services, which some people do that and you can get results with that, but you're going to get better results if you target a specific service one at a time. So I'm going to dive into it and show you how to get started here. This is the home page. All you're going to want to do is go to new page, empty page, and let's just say we're going to go gutter cleaning with this one. So we'll create a gutter cleaning page, and then it's going to show it up here in the top bar. But if you don't want it to show right there, which sometimes you don't, you're just going to want to hide it on all, and then it'll take it off of the top navigation. And then all you're going to want to do is scroll here where it says add section, and then you're going to have all these different sections, but we have a bunch of pre-built ones down here. You have Christmas light options, 2 different landing pages for Christmas lights. You've got car detailing option. Here we've got our exterior cleaning options. So I'll just pick a random one here. Tell you what, we'll go with this one, and we'll go ahead and save that. And once we've added that, we're going to go delete this empty row, and then it's going to leave us with this. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is just go through, and you probably don't need all of these sections. So like the sections with the services, you could probably delete that. You do want this form here. You could probably leave that. Here's your reviews where you can connect your review section. But then let's say if this landing page we're targeting gutter cleaning, then what you could just say here is, gutter cleaning services, and then whatever your city is. And then just change this paragraph to say now it's going to default to whatever the font is set to on the site, but you just want to turn that to where you can see it. The background image, you might want that to be something more, gutter cleaning-y, if you will. So maybe you want to set it like that. That's not the greatest image. I'm sure you probably have some better before and after images that you can use, and then you're going to want to go change it to whatever your site colors are. Make it match a little bit better. I'm not going to spend too much time doing that because I think you kind of get the purpose. Now, if you really wanted to, what some people would do is they would come up here and hide the header on a landing page. So you could come up here and say hide on desktop. And then this is more of like your typical landing page. And then again, all you really need to do is go through, change the images to fit whatever service it is, whether it's gutter cleaning, whether it's roof cleaning, pressure washing, whatever service. You're just going to want to go through and adjust the images to fit the service, the wording to fit the service. And then down here is your form. Now, ideally, this is what you want when somebody comes to this page. You either want them to call you or you want them to fill out a form. Now, on the form, when they fill this out, you could do a bunch of different things with it. You can send this data to your CRM. You can send it wherever you need to send it. You can automatically, if you use Dope Marketing, send postcards to them, whatever you want to do. But what I'm going to show you here is how to send them to a thank you page once they fill this form out. So before I dive into that, though, I'm going to go to my pages. I'm going to click another page, and this is going to be the thank you page. Now, you may be wondering what's the purpose of adding a thank you page. It does a couple things. One, it preps the customer on what to expect. When they fill out the form, on the thank you page, you can have a list of things of, make sure that your water spigots are turned on, make sure that your bushes are trimmed back as much as possible. Make sure to keep children and pets inside during the duration of the wash. Things of that nature, and whatever other process you have. Maybe you have your terms and conditions on there. But we're going to do the same thing on the thank you page that we did on the previous page. We're going to come down here and go to exterior cleaning sections. I believe it's in here somewhere. Give me a second to find it here. And this is the thing I like to do. See, we might have another section I can add in here as well. Right there's the terms and conditions, which you can change and edit, to fit your brand. But this is the section I like to use because it preps the customer on what to expect with the house washing process, and it makes you look a little bit, in my opinion, it looks a little bit more professional to have it. But you can see here, make sure your outdoor water spigot is turned on, make sure to close all windows, move any furniture, keep pets inside, just some of the basic stuff. And so we'll go ahead and click save. And then what I'll do is I'll actually keep this section here and I'll add a text box. And then I'll turn this to a header 1. This page isn't relevant for SEO, so you really don't need to keep SEO in mind too much with the thank you page because you don't really want it to rank anyways. And then what I'll do is I'll just center this, and then I'll go ahead and shrink this. And then if you want to, make it look good, you can just add a background image, or maybe just find a generic image here. I'll throw in there. And then I'll just go ahead and overlay it so that the words stick out. Maybe make it like a light blue. This is just more so me editing. This isn't really important for the functionality, of course. And then if you wanted to, you could maybe make the text white, or play around with it, make sure it looks good for your branding. And then here's a few tips to prepare, and then just make sure it looks good on mobile. Right? And then what I like to do is just go to this page, go to the settings, same thing we did on the other one, hide it on the navigation so somebody can't just go to that page. And then one other tip before I go back and show you how to connect it, click on the SEO tab here, and you don't really have to worry too much about this. And then you're going to want to come down here to the header HTML, and this is where you would install your conversion tag. So in Google Ads, it's going to have you set up a conversion tag, and basically what that means is it's going to optimize for people to land on this page. And the only way someone can land on this page is if they fill out the form to become a lead. And then that allows you to optimize your Google Ads or your Facebook ads campaign to target, instead of just for traffic and clicks, you can target people more likely to actually fill out the form and become a lead. So that's the other thing I want to show you. And then one final thing, you can come up here, go to same section, and then you can actually block this from indexing. So this will prevent this page from showing up in the search engine, which you want, because you don't want people to find this page unless they fill out the form. Now we'll go back to our gutter cleaning page and scroll down. And again, this whole page, you can customize it more to fit your branding if you need to. But then you're going to want to click on the form, go to submission, click submission actions, and then you're going to want to toggle this on where it says redirect to a new page after submission. And then you're going to want to redirect them to that thank you page that you just created. And then we'll go back to the desktop, we'll preview it, and then we'll show you how this works. So let's say you were running an ad, person clicks onto your gutter cleaning page, they're here, they're looking through it, they scroll down to this section where they enter their name, email, telephone number, select their service. Now in this case, for selecting a service, if you wanted to, you could remove that section or add services that are relevant to you. And then here's the message, and let's just say gutter cleaning quote, and then free estimate. Now they click that. As soon as they do that, it takes them to the thank you page. Now this is where your conversion tag would fire, which again allows you to target people specifically for conversions, and it helps with improving your Google ad campaign. I do see a lot of people will message me and ask questions about Google Ads because when they set it up themselves, sometimes it doesn't always work well. A lot of times, the reason your Google campaign is not working is because you're not using it to its maximum capabilities. You're not using the conversion codes and things like that. So you want to make sure you actually go through and do all of that. And if you do, you're going to get much better results. And then again, here's what a customer could see. And if you wanted to, you could add a call now button for anyone that wants to take action right away. Things of that nature, or you could add a little video here, explaining what to expect next, things of that nature, just to improve your process. So that's it, guys. That's as easy as it is. Again, there's a lot of other landing page templates that you can use. We're always adding more. So we're going to keep adding more and more so you can play around with different ones, split test. I do have a video I made a while back on the YouTube channel showing you how to do different split tests so you can test one landing page versus another, and try to find the one that works best and then stick with that one. And then, take that one, make a few variations, do the same thing. And then that's how you keep getting your ad campaign to perform better and better over time rather than just getting lucky and, hoping that it works. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you in this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.